suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Hi guys, my name's Barry and welcome back to the channel. We've already got the announcement that Scream 6 is coming out at the end of March 2023, and I think the question that quite a lot of people are asking is it too early to bring out Scream 6? You know, is it too soon to bring out Scream 6? Yes, Scream 5 was a success, but there's just something that's telling me that it might be a little bit too soon. Now, the first thing you're probably going to ask is, well, what about Scream 2? That came out less than a year after Scream. Well, that was different because back in the 90s, horror films weren't successful, and with the massive and monumental success, not just at the box office, but critically for the first Scream movie, it was a no-brainer to bring out Scream 2. Now, I'm not 100% certain, but I'm sure that Wes Craven already had an idea for Scream 2 and they were only going to go with it if Scream was successful, and Scream was obviously a massive success. Now, you could look at Scream 5 and say that was also a massive success. Yes, it was a big success, but nowhere near as big as the first Scream movie in terms of box office and also in terms of a critical success. Yes, it got good reviews, but it's not the best movie in the franchise. I'm talking about Scream 5, and it's not considered the best movie in the franchise. Yes, we were always going to get a sequel after the success of Scream 5, but I don't even think Scream 6 had a script before. In fact, I know it didn't have a script before Scream 5 came out. It's only now that Scream 5 is a success that they've started to pen the script for Scream 6, which leads me to believe it might be a little bit too rushed. We've already got these fan theories of where we're going to go with Scream 6. Are we going to get Kirby Reed back? The chances of Kirby coming back is still quite slim. Obviously off topic slightly, we've got the war in Ukraine with Hayden Panettiere's ex-partner. I know that there's a bit of a custody battle between their children in real life, etc. So I don't know how she's feeling about coming back into acting with everything that's happening in the real world right now. So with Kirby's character coming back, I'm not 100% sure. Then you've also got Matthew Lillard potentially coming back as Stu. Half the fans want it, half the fans don't want it. So those are the two obvious characters that we may see in Scream 6. We may not. They might go in a different direction again. We're obviously going to get returning characters, not just the legacy characters, but for the first time, I believe, we're going to get returning characters from a previous movie that weren't legacy characters to begin with. That's a lie. Obviously, Deputy / Sheriff Judy is a returning character from Scream 4. So even though this announcement is great for all Scream fans, me being one of them, it's great that we're getting a Scream 6 because we know that the Scream movies are going to continue. I just think it might be slightly too early. I was thinking and hoping for a 2024 release. I think over 2 years it would be better. I think movies are a lot bigger these days, even the small budget movies. It takes a little bit more time to make these movies, and given it 2 years would have been suffice. Even late 2023 would have been acceptable. Maybe go back to the original December release date for the Scream movies like they did with Scream 1 and 2. Give it a December 2023 release date. That's just under 2 years from when Scream 5 came out. I think that would have given it a little bit more time. And yeah, if you don't need more time, then don't give it more time. If the movie is 100% ready in March, then it's good to go, then that's fine. But make sure you have a solid script. Make sure you have a solid movie before releasing it, because we don't want a movie that's been rushed just to make money. Yes, it has to make money, but we want a movie that not only makes money, but also satisfies the fans. Don't rush it. Take your time. So what are your thoughts, guys? Is it too early? Do you care? Do you want it as soon as possible? Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.